Jacob's story is one of the most dramatic journeys in the Bible, full of twists, dreams, and divine encounters. Let's take a closer look at how Jacob, once a deceiver, was transformed and led back to the land promised to his fathers. After years of living in exile, working for his uncle Laban, Jacob was blessed with a large family and great wealth. But deep down, he knew he couldn't stay away from home forever. The land of Canaan, the land God promised to Abraham, was calling him back. And as much as Jacob prospered in a distant land, he longed for peace with his brother Esau, whom he'd wronged years before. One day, God spoke to Jacob, "Return to the land of your fathers and to your kindred, and I will be with you." Imagine the mix of excitement and fear. Jacob gathered his wives, children, and all his possessions, herds, servants, everything, and set off, trusting God's promise. But it wasn't going to be an easy journey. Laban, his uncle, chased after him, angry that Jacob left without saying goodbye. Yet God appeared to Laban in a dream, warning him not to harm Jacob. In the end, they made peace, and Jacob continued on. The real test came as Jacob approached Canaan. He heard that Esau was coming to meet him with 400 men. Jacob was terrified. He split his family into groups, hoping that if Esau attacked, some might escape. But more than anything, Jacob prayed. He reminded God of his promises and pleaded for protection. That night, Jacob was left alone. In the darkness, a mysterious man appeared and wrestled with him until daybreak. It was a strange, exhausting struggle. As dawn broke, the man touched Jacob's hip, dislocating it. But Jacob refused to let go, demanding a blessing. The man said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, for you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome." This wasn't just a blessing. It was a new identity. Jacob the trickster became Israel, the one who wrestles with God. When he finally met Esau, something amazing happened. Instead of anger, Esau embraced Jacob and wept. After all those years, the brothers were reconciled. Jacob returned to Canaan, the land God had promised, richer not just in wealth but in faith, humility, and trust. Jacob's journey wasn't just about physical prosperity, it was about transformation. Through struggle, fear, and faith, Jacob learned that God's promises are true and his presence is enough. So, if you're on a journey, facing challenges, or uncertain about the future, Jacob's story reminds me God can lead me through anything, and his blessings are greater than I can imagine.